Hi, this is Dave Mason from I Found Agent, and I am with one of our clients, Lauren Rosin, from the Rosin team at West USA. And congratulations for your #1 production at West USA for the month of June out of 3,000 agents. So very impressive. Congrats on that. And how long have you been in the real estate business?
I got in the business in 2003,
Okay, a seasoned
so
veteran.
I've been through a few market shifts.
Yep, yep. And if you visit your website, I see that you also do business in San Diego, which is very cool. I wish I was there right now instead of 112 degrees today.
I have a
So,
team in both, and I have a website with you guys for each state. So it's been really
yeah.
nice to integrate with the MLS for each state.
So if you were to pick one thing, not to give away all your trade secrets, but I know top producers, one of the things that makes a top producer is being consistent, doing the same thing over and over and over again, just because you have that fire in your belly. Uh, what do you think your thing is that you like to deliver or have people experience, um, in terms of your service?
So something I've done consistently throughout my career would be it really be having a CRM and having a database and just keeping track of it. So in the very beginning, for the first 5 years, like I used to handwrite birthday cards, and just those little things, but I kept track of people and then I do a holiday card. And then eventually it turned into maybe a digital CRM and then changing to a better one over time.
And you have a team, so you're a busy person. Uh, so you started off by yourself, and then how does that develop?
So I was doing about 100 deals a year on average by myself.
Oh wow.
Ended up bringing on one assistant. She was great with me for a long time. And I just got to a point where I couldn't grow anymore without leveraging. So I hired a team building coach. It was very specific for building a team. And I actually built up the team. So it's going to be 4 years in September.
Oh wow, very good. We actually at I Found Agent we use a coach. I'm a big believer in coaching because we have our blind spots, and uh, Purdue top people that are up to things, they hire coaches. So it's not
I'm a
not
huge
not
believer in coaches. Every athlete has a coach. So, and I feel like you go through different kind of coaches throughout your life, right? So right now, when I started the team, I had a team building coach. Now I have a business coach. It's not real estate related, it's business.
right.
And so that's what I need right now. So I think it really about just going with and changing coaches and learning from different people.
Yeah, no, we've had a few, and it definitely, for different stages of the business, certain ones didn't make sense for now, but we needed this one for right now. Um, so you are one of our clients. How has been a customer of ours? How has that, worked for you in terms of production or producing?
It's really a great tool because a lot of times when you go to a web designer, you're trying to get them to build you a real estate site. Then it's like you got to get the IDX and connect to the MLS, and they don't really know what it is. And so with you guys, that's all you do. So it's like a plug and play. And so I love it because it automatically creates listing websites for each of my listings. So then I tell my clients, look, I have a custom website for you. When really I did nothing. You guys did it all.
Well, actually, I mean, I was in real estate for 13 years, and I started developing programs before there. I was in the early 90s. There was nothing, but I was, before I got my database stuff together, I was very unorganized. And once I had it all together, and I had to build it from scratch, but within a year and a half, I was like in the top 10%, at the company I was at, and they were at the time the biggest in the valley. So I'm a believer in you got to have systems, you got to have the repetition, and that's what it takes to be a producer and really take care of your clients. Also, at the end of the day,
And I really feel like, it's not, I'm a really long vision person. And so I look at every client as like 5, 6 deals. And so if I
Yeah.
have to do something on this first deal, like throw in a little bit of money, get the deal done, or fix something so that they're happy and they come back to me, I will. I'm a closer. I want to be known as a real estate expert. I spend a lot of I'm on social media a lot. I love it as a marketing tool. So that's a good way for me to get out there and show people who I am. And then with I Found Agent, with all these custom websites, you guys, I can put that into my social media, and it's really been helpful. And what's nice about your website is that it tracks people in the back end. So I
Right.
know who's looking at my pages, and I know if someone's clicking. You can set things on there, like if someone hits a property more than 5 times, it notifies me. So then I'm like, I call them up. I'm like, hey, I found this great property. Would you like to see it? And they think I'm, reading their mind.
Well, the best as a realtor, the best time to talk to somebody about real estate is when they're interested in it, and how you know is when they're looking at real
Right.
estate. So, well, anyway, I just wanted to thank you for joining me on this Zoom webcast, and to your future success. I know you're going to do great, and thanks for being here. Any last words for any budding agents or get anybody getting
I mean, I can give
started?
some tips. I mean, great things for the website. Like I said, I always have a custom page, so you're keeping people off of Zillow, having people use those searches. So I think it's all about having a strong CRM, and I Found Agent gives you the tools to have that.
It does. So, for more information, visit ifoundagent.com. And Lauren, where can we find you?
LaurenRosenTeam.com.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.